Hello everybody and welcome to Cranimal Gaming. Thank you guys so very much for joining up. I do apologize I was a few minutes late. I was just kind of having some issues with some of the technical issues, whatever. But anyway, I'm here. I'm ready to go. And you guys might be wondering, where the heck are you? I don't remember this. Well, last night while I was trying to prepare for this stream, I realized that the roof section right here was a little too low comparative to these towers, so I raised it up a little bit. We are gonna have to change some of the stuff like underneath here and all that stuff, but that's what we're gonna be doing today. And then, like I said last week, we're gonna start working on this bottom section down here, and then working our way up this section right over here. Hopefully, we can get a lot done. We might have to do some trading in between, just so you know. I know it's kind of the boring part of the live stream is having to go over and trade, but that's part of, you know, Minecraft survival. You know, we have to do a lot of trades to get the materials that we need. I actually used quite a bit because I had this whole shulker box full, and then I have another one over by the prison to be able to get the materials that we needed. But yeah, we might need to get a little bit more. Who knows? We'll try to get as much done as we possibly can. But like always, if you guys do like the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and would like to see more content like this. Check out the community tab of my YouTube channel if you guys are interested in seeing what my schedule looks like for joinable live streams and things like that. If you guys are interested, and let's go ahead and get started. Let's go over and get all the materials I need. Hey Eubins, how's it going? Hey D8, hey Sobbug, hey All-Star. Thanks for being here, guys. And thanks for the likes, dudes. I really do appreciate you. Alright, so over here I got at least like one more shulker box, and then I started getting some brick as well, because I know I had a shulker box full of some brick, but I can't find it. So, well, that'll be just something that we find later down the road. I tried looking through everything and I just could not find it, so I just like, whatever, I'm going to start getting some more brick, and then that way we can have the materials for today. Oh geez, actually let's just go ahead and put this down here real quick. So yeah, I want to try to get as much of this done as we can on this side. The hardest part is going to be trying to figure out the measurements for this, but now that we have this tower up, we can figure it out. It looks like this is supposed to kind of meet over at the tower somehow. I don't know. We're gonna have to look at this and try to figure it out, because it does look kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking at the picture and it just, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But let's try to get the stuff done up here that we have so we can start working our way down, because I feel like that's going to actually help. I mean, hopefully. Cross our fingers, right? Knock on wood. I know, we're so close to 3,000 subscribers. So close. Let's see here. I will only like the stream if Fall Guys gets 30 likes. You know, the funny thing is Rocket League actually did get 30 likes, and Fall Guys only got like 26 likes last week. So hopefully we can, you know, we got a decent amount of views. We had like 400 views on Fall Guys. You know, so there is that. But we got to pick it up. I don't know what's going on with the Fall Guy fans. Like, people come in and they join the stream and then they don't like the video. I don't know what the deal is. But we got a lot of likes on the Rocket League stream, which I was really happy about. So kudos for those people that are out there liking the videos. I really do appreciate it. It's something small that you guys could do to help out. So make sure to be doing that to your YouTuber/creators on any platform. It's a little bit of extra oomph to the algorithm to get their videos more noticed. Let's go ahead and I'm sorry, I'm getting my music going because I was like, I forgot to get that going. Hopefully you guys can hear it somewhat, because I'm going to put it over in my charger because my phone's kind of low. Hopefully it's loud enough. I don't know. Let me know if you guys, if I need to raise the volume a little or lower it. Yeah, I mean, Fall Guys did have a lot more likes than Rocket League, but I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, it's catching up. But you have to think about it as it's a likes to view ratio, if that makes sense. Because it's not just about the likes, it's about the amount of views, because we had, I want to say, like around 200 something views for the Rocket League stream with 30 likes, and then we had like 400 views to like 27. So it's like a little bit of a difference in that category, if that makes sense. And that makes a little bit of a difference because you're looking at the amount or percentage of people who are liking the video versus watching the video. So I think that's what I'm talking about mostly. Okay. Now let's see here. Gotta check my picture out. Oh, I guess it does kind of go down. Okay, I feel a little special now. We actually could have left that. Oh well. Alright, let's put it back. I guess, well, let's see here. How much further down does it have to go? A little bit. Dang it. I thought that the, like, curvature of the bottom of this section, was, like, right away, but I need to look at the picture before I start doing stuff. Okay, I think I dropped some stuff. There it is. Yep. Okay, I feel like this music is a little loud. I don't know. I don't know what you guys can hear versus not, so. Yeah, views are better than likes. I agree with you. And watch time definitely helps a lot. But, like, let's say hypothetically somebody watches the video, but they don't feel like they need to like the video. That kind of tells the creators, or, you know, your creators or whatever, that people may have, you know, clicked the video, but they didn't necessarily actually enjoy it enough to like the video. And I guess it depends on how critical you are when it comes to analyzing the content that you're creating. And I'm always really critical of myself, you know, and I probably need to not be as critical of myself. But at the same time, I always am trying to improve. And so I look at that kind of information and I say to myself, what can I do better the next time to make it so people feel like they want to hit that like button, you know what I mean? Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna go. I'm trying to think how to do this so I don't have to have a scaffolding come all the way up here. You know what? I think that is going to be the spot where we're going to be coming out here, and I might just have to go and put scaffolding down there anyway, so let's just do that. Alright, so what I'm working on is this section right here for these like kind of balconies that are sticking out. We have to do kind of like a upside down stair kind of case going down, so it kind of has like a rounded edge. So that's what we're working on right here. I might need to grab some materials. Man, I'm just all over the place today. What am I doing? Okay, get my head on straight, core. Let's go up here, put our stuff where it needs to go, grab the materials that we need before we get started. Come on. Mondays, man, am I right? Mondays. Okay. This one is the brick blocks, so we kind of need that over there. This one is the blocks of quartz, and this is just, I don't know why I have this in here. What is this? Oh, okay. That's for down there as well. Alright, so let's grab some stairs, some brick blocks, and we'll be set. Started to realize I'm like pushing some of the buttons that I would be pushing on Lego. It's like, man, I need to change either my Lego controls, which I think we're having issues with that because of it switching over. I think they got that fixed though, because like it was messing with my Battle Royale controls, but I think they got it fixed. Okay, so what makes me money when it comes to views and likes? Technically, it's the views, because anytime somebody clicks the video, I get, a little bit of ad revenue. It's not a lot, it's really pennies. Like, it really comes down to it. But it's all about volume, right? Like, you want more views, but the way to get more views is to have the algorithm push your videos out more. And the only way that the algorithm is going to push out your videos more is if the people are actually liking the video. Because there's a couple things to look at. There's watch time and average watch time, which means that the algorithm's saying, okay, there's people that are joining that are watching the video for X amount of time, which is making it more valuable to YouTube to push the videos out, because not only am I making money on the YouTube, the ads or whatever, but they are too. And so they don't want to push videos that are not making them money. I mean, because they are a business, they have to make money as well. I don't know what I'm doing here. But when it all comes down to it is the algorithm's going to look at the video as a whole, and the few things that it accounts for is the amount of time that people are watching, and then the amount of people who actually like the video. So both of those things combined is what creates a video to technically go viral, so to speak, because it's not going to push it if it's not actually getting both of those things. You can get some more people joining in, like watch time will push some, and then you have, because it's making money, like it's actually getting some ads out there, but it does account for the likes. I don't know, does that make sense? I feel like I'm hopefully I'm saying that correctly, and it makes sense to you guys. So it's kind of a combined thing. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Okay, I think the first layer we're gonna have to go with that. I'm just gonna take this out. So I guess it's kind of like, to answer your question, it's kind of a little bit of both, is what I mean. And you can't get the views without it getting pushed. And then I asked myself, did I do all that I can? Can I do better? Can I do more? Because obviously I want it to be, I want to earn it, not necessarily manipulate people to hit the like button or anything like that. I want to earn your guys' likes, because that, to me, is more important than really anything. Is knowing that I did whatever I needed to actually earn your guys' likes. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna put one of these all the way down. These are so complicated sometimes to make these like rounded sections. If I do that, maybe if I do this. This looks really weird to me right now. Probably gonna have to fix this. Alright, the only way to really kind of get a view of it is to take a step back and look at it. These are always so difficult. From here it looks good. Let's see if I can. It's like, where can I actually get a good view of it though? And it's kind of like hidden back. I probably should have done this one first. For what I'm going for, I think that that's probably the best we're gonna get anyway. Why does it look like a face? What are we talking about here? You did see, and that's another thing. Like dislikes, I've talked to YouTube, and they say that it's not supposed to affect your videos. But honestly, I feel like people who hit the dislike button are just, you guys are interesting people. Like, why would you do that? All it is negative. I feel like the dislike button should not even exist. Like, if you dislike the video, just don't like it, you know? Especially if you actually care about the YouTuber at all. Because it could cause negative harm to the channel. So I don't know why people hit the dislike button. The people who hit the dislike button, I don't get you guys. I've never hit the dislike button unless I think I've only done it maybe once or twice, and it was because the video was just, it was a bad person saying bad things, like, and I didn't like it. Like, it was really, really bad. But like, I've never disliked a video just because I didn't like it. You know what I mean? I just scroll on, you know? I don't know. That's just a weird thing, in my opinion. It's like, why would you do that? Especially like if you actually like the YouTuber or content creator that you're following. Like, why would you do that to their videos? I mean, if anything, what you should be doing is commenting what you didn't like about it in a constructive way. If you actually care about the content creator, be like, hey, I really didn't like this video because of XYZ. And some of those things could be adjusted and figured out and fixed and made better. And then other things are just like, well, you know, that's just your preference, you know? So, I don't know. Hey, Isaac, how's it going? Jeez, almost 3K subs. Yep, almost getting there. No, I didn't mind the quartz blocks. I saw your message up there, Sawbug. I'm sorry I didn't see that. The way that I got all my quartz blocks is by trading. Because I have the trading hall. Well, it's a prison right there. And most of them are the stone cutters or whatever you call them. Masons, I think. And the masons, when you get them all mastered out, they trade for the quartz, like 1 emerald per quartz block. And then that direction, I have a raid farm. And a raid farm is where I get most of my emeralds, but then I can also trade for like my fish farm. I have my fish farm, which I trade my fish for emeralds. I have my farmers that I trade for emeralds for their food over here. So there's like a lot of things that I get emeralds from that is basically made this possible. So it's not just mining, because honestly, mining quartz, it's way harder. Like, to be able to mine this much quartz, I don't think there's enough quartz blocks in the nether to be able to create all this. So thank goodness for the trading possibilities. Oh, thank you very much, Isaac. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And to All-Star, you know, you're saying that your channel's dead. You have to remember, you just have to keep pushing out content. You know, it takes a long time. It took me over a year just to get 100 subscribers, you know, and that was me putting out content on a regular basis. So, you know, don't give up. Don't give up. All right, so let's I think that this is fine for what this is. So, let's go ahead and build out this next one. And I'm going to keep that there. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling today. I struggle every day. I mean, I think I say that pretty much like once every stream. Like, oh, I'm struggling today. Like, I just struggle all the time. I don't know. uh, anything to make you guys laugh at me, right? Oh, dang it. That's way too high. Let's go this high. Yeah. Give myself some room here. Yeah, I kind of wish, honestly, if I had a choice to have the dislike button or not, I wouldn't have it. Because I feel like all it does is just spread negativity. And the people that know me, you guys know, I don't like negativity. Negativity is just, it drags you down. I mean, it's so fun to get a like on a video, but like, it could be so discouraging to people to get that dislike on there, because then they take it super personal sometimes. And I've been there a couple times where I've taken it kind of personal, and I've gotten better at that. But you know, I just don't do well with negative reinforcement. That's the word. Like, it doesn't work well with me. I'd rather somebody tell me why they didn't like it, so I can actually use that information to be better. That's why I'm always asking for your guys' feedback. I can't always listen to everybody, you know, like, you can't always listen to everybody, but if there ever is some feedback, you know, that could be constructive, you know, that's where, you know, it gets a little bit better to be able to improve videos. It's Monday, dude. It's Monday. I'm trying to sound happy, okay? I'm trying to sound happy. It is Monday. Everybody has Mondays. I'm sorry that I don't sound happy. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. See, that's a little bit of constructive criticism there. You know? It's a good example. I need to I need to smile more when I talk, I think. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't want to die on stream from laughing. But I definitely don't want to sound like I'm not happy, because, I mean, I am happy. I am happy. So I do apologize if I don't sound that way. Because believe me, I know that people don't want to watch people that sound like they're not happy. I get that. Okay, I need to go down a little. Okay, where's the bottom part? There we go. It's kind of fun watching scaffolding fall sometimes. It's like on Fortnite when you like destroy an entire building and it all collapses. It's so satisfying. Oh, I need to bring this down a little bit more. Actually, I didn't do that on that side. I need to. I just realized. And I like putting these sea lanterns in here because it helps to create some extra light in here. And it's hidden. Like, nobody knows it's there. I mean, we know because we're there, but... Alright, and then I think this section's going to be a pillar that's going to go all the way down. And that will be good. Okay. Let's grab that just to kind of bring this all the way down. Okay. Face cam now. Let's get it. I mean, okay, okay. I eventually it will most likely be a thing that I do a face cam. Eventually, I I don't know. I wanna be honest with you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to be judged. You know what I mean? Like it's a catch-22 because I don't want you guys to judge me, but at the same time, it's like we're all our own worst critics. And me, I'm going, why in the world would anybody want to watch my face? But at the same time, I understand the connectivity, you know, between the viewer and the streamer. Okay, how do I say this? I feel like sometimes my face says more than I mean. And what I mean by that is if somebody does something that I think is not, you know, how do I say this? I don't want to like offend anybody, but like if I feel like somebody does something that they shouldn't have, or like I feel like I just say it on my face a lot more, and I don't want people to be offended if I make a face while they do something. Does that make sense? Like I'm trying to say it without saying it, but like if somebody does something that's not what I would have done or something like that, that I feel like my face would give it away rather than me. I don't know how to say it. But that's just me being honest, I guess. Is that I'm worried that I'm going to offend somebody by a facial expression that I make, because I join up with a lot of people, and I definitely don't want to offend anybody or make anybody upset from just a facial expression that I really had no intention on making. Okay. So that's like my biggest fear, I guess, when it comes to face cams and having that on or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this all out because eventually that's gonna go all the way down. But let's see here. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So now there's this like wall that kind of goes across over here. I'm trying to figure out where to actually put it. Let me look at the picture here real quick. Find my picture. And that doesn't show it. That doesn't really show it either. Jeez, I need to get the right angle of this. And no, I don't care. If people think I look weird or whatever, I don't really care. Some people are gonna think I look weird. I don't... Whatever. Nothing I could do about it. That's not what I'm worried about. Okay, so it's kind of on the other side of this tower. But then... Actually, it could go a lot lower, so that's fine. Okay. Let's keep this up. So I feel like that one's a good picture for what we're doing right now. Okay, so we don't have to have it like super high up. But I'm trying to figure out how to make it look right with this right here. Well, I think the first thing we need to do is actually get this wall put up right here, because maybe it'll help to figure this out. And I feel like we're not going to have enough materials though to get this up. So before we get too far into that, let's go grab some more. Better music. I know. I really wish that I could actually play music I like. FYI, this is not really the music I like. I mean, some of it's okay, you know, like I don't mind some of it, but it's definitely not music that I would prefer if I could, you know. All the music I like is all copyrighted music, so we're stuck with the free stuff. One of these days I'll have maybe some money to actually buy some licensing to put some better music on. I don't know how these like live TikTokers get away with putting this music on their live streams. It's like either they're not being monetized and it doesn't matter, or I really don't know how they're doing it. I've been trying to look into that, but I mean, it's YouTube versus TikTok, perhaps. I mean, the only thing that somebody has said to me when I asked about it is they're like, well, TikTok is a music platform, and I'm like, but is it? Like, is TikTok just a music platform? Because even on their shorts, like, you could do so much more on YouTube shorts than you can on TikTok shorts when it comes to music. So I don't even know. My Minecraft skin? I mean, that's me with my armor on. Let's see here. I could take my armor off. It's, I think this skin is from, Halo. I think it's from a Halo pack that I got. But it was like the closest thing I can find that kind of matched my person. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see here. Put my elytra on before I kill myself, and my feather falling boots, because you know I'd be killing, or I'd be dying to fall damage without those two things. Yeah, it kind of has the, you know, the ears for like my Caranimal skin, and then it's got purple because I like purple. You guys know I like purple. Okay. Trying to use as little as I can. I know that once we get into the interior, I'm gonna have to like fill in all these extra spaces and stuff most likely, but for now I just want to use the bare minimum so we can maximize the amount of materials that we're using. Okay, so that's the wall for there, and then we'll eventually go out that direction as well. So might as well put it up, I guess, or at least like, let's go out about that far, and then we can start figuring out where this next wall is going to go. Man, when we actually get into the interior of this, it's going to be fun, but very difficult because I have to figure out the decorations and stuff, and that's never really been my forte, you know, like that's never really been my strongest part when it comes to Minecraft. But you gotta do things that scare you to start improving. Oh dang, I just realized that goes out. Alright, so this actually is not supposed to go right here. actually got a whole bunch more copper blocks going. I know we basically used up all we had last stream. So this goes out 1, 2, well, let's just go out like 3. Because technically, I mean, we might need to put this wall in here no matter what, but for today I'm not going to worry about it to go all the way out. So I want to be able to get on to other stuff. Mostly get the outside part completely done, and then we can work on all the other stuff later. Okay. Oh. When is Spider-Man Beyond and Spider-Verse gonna come out to like Minecraft? Or what are you talking about when it comes to the Spider-Man thing? Oh, you're talking about the next movie? Yeah, I don't know. I really did like it though. That last movie was really good. Okay, so we kind of have this wall kind of figured out. I think what we need to do is finish this section right here and kind of get this to where it needs to go, and then we can kind of piece it together from there, because I don't think we're going to be able to do it until we get that done. So let's get up there. Hopefully we'll have to probably get some more materials, of course. Let's look at the picture that I got. Technically, this section right here, it doesn't really have... Technically, it doesn't have, like... Well, on this picture, I guess. I don't know. There's so many different pictures of Cinderella's castle. Let's take a look. Maybe we get a different perspective here. See, I wish I could see it from that one, because it's actually like the real castle, like the one that exists in, I want to say it's Disney World that has Cinderella's castle. So we're having to adjust a few things, which isn't too bad. I like this model one that I have the picture of, but it never shows like the right positions. It's mostly like the outer part or whatever. Okay, we don't have any other angles other than that, so that's all we gotta work with. So we're just gonna kind of adjust it our own way. But basically, like, the picture that I have has like a flooring that kind of comes straight off of here and just goes straight across, and then there's that wall, but the wall is not going to go that high. So what I'm going to do is actually make this into an actual wall. And what I mean by that is we're going to extend this out. Let's see here, what is this? I think I want this to go up a little like this, and then I can make this a little bit more like you can actually walk across, because we have to think, like, if we want to actually be able to use this section. Yeah, that works. We don't need to make this like super big. So maybe just like 2 blocks wide could work. No, I'm gonna make it 3 blocks wide. Yeah, let's do 3 blocks. Because that way if we need to put a doorway, like through this tower or something like that. It's a little bit easier with 3. Okay, what? I caught myself. But it's easier to do a doorway when you have an odd number. Okay. So we're going to do that. That should go into this section, which we can actually probably do the doorway through here. So I'm actually going to put like 1 extra piece there. Trying to envision it here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so for this section we can actually probably put another staircase. Might as well. It goes like that. Perfect. Think. So I kind of want it to match this other side. Where are the mods? I don't know. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not, you know? Okay. Let's try to figure out if this looks right. Yeah, it'll do. But at least this way we can actually maybe make this accessible like from up here eventually. So we're actually getting at least a little bit of the mobility kind of stuff figured out early on. Alright, and then these are going to go straight down. And then we got to figure out how far out we're going to actually have this go. And what we might need to actually do right here. And part of the reason why I build this out like this is because, you know, I can always, you know, with Minecraft, it's so amazing this way, is that we can always take this down, like right here. But at least we know that it's symmetrical and where it needs to be as we're building it, so to speak. Okay. And this can go all the way down. Ah, come on. Controller issues. We're out already? Dang. Grab everything. Okay. So that's coming together. Looks good. And then we eventually are going to build a wall that's going to come across here. And then there's going to be like a floor piece that comes over this section. And then there's going to be a doorway that goes into this part right here. And technically it's supposed to come up like all the way from the top right here. So this section right here is going to have to come down. So that doorway is actually in this section or wherever it is that we're gonna figure this, you know, where the floor section is. You are a pre-existing mod. That is true. Me cause chaos? I guess that's your choice. Okay, let's grab some more of these. Probably gonna use most of them as these bricks. I really wish there was a little bit more texture. I mean, I like the chiseled block, but let's look at it real quick. It's not like it really matches well with the, like, you can't really put it in with the bricks and make it look nice though. It's not like you have like I wish there was a cracked version, or like to be able to create like the mossy version of the quartz. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, the fact that they don't really have that much. Ooh, dinner's ready. Well, have a good dinner and we'll see you in a little bit. Hopefully it's something good. Kind of need to move that stuff out, but the only reason why I haven't actually like taken this section down is I think I want to actually like put a layer of slabs kind of on the bottom layer of this, like this, so that way it almost looks like there's a roof section with all the lights still there, because I'm pretty sure that this whole layer is going to have to get deleted because this is from early, you know, from before. I still need to fix over here, but I don't know if I want to do this today. I could just do it off a camera, you know, like I don't really need to do it on stream, but this needs to be lifted up as well to kind of match what I got going on over here. But it definitely looks way better than it did last live stream, but I do want to let you guys know that that's something that I have to get fixed. Okay. So let's get the rest of this done here, and then we can start working on that midsection wall and work our way down to the bottom there. If I get to a part where I need to mine this out, I'm not going to really focus on that because I don't think you guys want to watch me mine stuff out unless it's like the last thing we have to do and we have time maybe, but I want to try to get the majority of the building done. Okay, probably should have left that up a little bit, I guess. What's lame? That he has to go eat dinner or what? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm misreading you, Eubins. Like sometimes you just seem very, very pessimistic. And I don't know if that's just me misreading you, but like a lot of the things that you say are on the negative spectrum, and I don't know if I'm just not understanding you, but I want to understand you, and hopefully it's not mostly negative. Hey, not a bot, how's it going, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you've been doing well. You have school tomorrow? Okay. What does that mean that you have school tomorrow? Other than the fact that you have school tomorrow. Did you have school today? No worries, bro. Just know that you've been missed. It's been noticeably, you've been noticeably missed. I'm always glad to have you guys here whenever you guys can, though, of course. As long as it doesn't get to the point where I'm like, oh, wait, who are you again? No, I'm just kidding. Some people, like, they'll stop by, like, one stream, and, like, for, like, only one stream, I mean. And then they'll come back, like, months later and be like, do you remember me? And I'm like, I want to remember. You gotta come more often if you want to be remembered, you know? But I want to remember you. It's always so awkward, though, because I'm like, I don't, and I'm sorry. Alright, so what section here would look okay having a wall come across? I feel like probably off of this section right here. And then it can kind of go into this corner. Because personally, I think it would be better if the wall was coming like a little bit more like over here. But I don't want to mess with this part right here because it just looks really nice and I just don't want to mess with that. So it's probably going to cause this to be a little less symmetrical and like, you know, as... it's not going to look exactly like the original castle, I guess. So, you know, like that's what I mean. But I want to make it look good too. And I feel like if I put the wall right here, then it's going to make that look weird. Sorry, I'm trying to envision it in my mind. But yeah, I think this is probably the best choices right here. The only downside to putting the wall all the way back here, though, is that all of this, all the way through here, all the way down there, has to be mined out. These towers have to be built all the way down to the ground, and it's gonna kind of suck. But I mean, I could put the wall right here. I mean, why not? Ooh. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Hey, if we're not going to be completely, you know, to scale anyway, might as well save ourselves a few thousand blocks. But now that I look at it, if I put it like right here in the middle, okay, I gotta, before I decide anything, I gotta kind of get up a little bit higher so I can get a good view on this. Oh. So the wall would only come up to... It would have to be lower than this. I think that was the problem with it to begin with. Is that it just doesn't look right back there. Or would it really matter? Because, let's see here, this is like one... I have to go 155. Let's see how high 155 is over here. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me figure this out real quick, and then I'll do the elytra flyby. I do need to get some more rockets though. 155. I mean, that's really low. Could bring that down more, and that down more. Let's see here. Do I want it to be that low with this? Because there's like a floor piece that's supposed to go right here, and I just don't know if I want it to go that much lower, because technically the floor section is supposed to be like this level, but I can't really do that if I go all the way over there. Either way, it would have to be down at like this level anyway. I don't know. This will give me some time to think about it though. So I'm gonna do. Let me go grab some more rockets real quick, and then I'll do a flyby for sure. Thanks for asking, bro. Give me a second to get my brain figured out here. Where's my rockets? There they are. Now remember, this is a work in progress, so it's like we'll probably start at the front and then work our way around. Plus, it's even better at night, to be honest, so you might like this better at night. If you want me to do it at daytime, I'll do it at daytime too, though. But at nighttime, it's like, it looks so good at nighttime, I don't know. That's like the front. And then we're still working on this side, kind of getting this thing figured out. Still have a lot to work on this side. I'm doing good. I mean, it is a Monday, but I'm doing good. We got most of this back section done for the most part. Kind of go off a little bit. There we go. And there's this section. This is the part that we're working on right now, is this right here. Building it all the way up to this section. Then it goes all the way up here. I'll kind of do like a higher view here. Oh geez, went way too high. Again, I'm not trying to make anybody dizzy. Okay, I lost where I'm going. Oh, there it is. Hopefully that gave you the angle that you were looking for. We're only on day 22 of building it, so, you know, I feel like we've gotten a lot done in 22 days. Other than the fact that I've been spending a lot of time off camera, you know, gathering materials and stuff. I was talking about earlier, like this is the part where, or this is the area where I get all my quartz, is this iron farm that I got going. And then I have all these villagers that I trade for the quartz. So that's where I get all the quartz from. Unfortunately, most of them are pillars, so that kind of sucks, but if I would have thought about it, I probably would have just eliminated some of the villagers and retraded with them to try to get more of the quartz blocks. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be nice when it's all done. But yeah, it is massive. It is absolutely massive. It was a lot bigger than I ever anticipated it to be. When I first started making plans, this section right here, if you look at this outline, that's how big I thought it was going to be. And then once I started building it, it went way further out than I ever thought. Like this section right here was the main tower, and it went all the way over. Oh, dang it! It went all the way over here, past this section, and then the front. Let's see here. Yeah, out to this section right here, and I've already put grass over the top of this. And then when I started building this out, I mean, if you watched previous episodes and stuff, this whole section was covered with grass, and I had to rebuild this this building out, because this is the library and sugarcane farm, another place where I get more emeralds from. But yeah, it turned out to be a lot bigger than I ever thought it would be. If your villagers don't restock, it means that they don't have access to their workstation. And if their workstation's like right in front of them, I mean, they can't be in like mine carts, because if they're in mine carts, they can't reach their station. So make sure that they're not in mine carts. But if like, let's say that there's a workstation next to them, the one next to them might not be theirs, and so you might have to like re-establish their workstations. And if you have like, you know, a whole bunch of villagers with the same work or with the same jobs, what you want to do is take out all of their workstations and then replace them down, but you have to do one at a time to see those green like sparkly things or whatever, you know, like the little green particles that shows, you know, which villager belongs to that workstation. And you have to do it one by one, because once you see the green particles, then you move that workstation to that person and then do the next one, and so on and so forth. I've had to do that so many times because for whatever reason, some villagers, like, they feel like they can't reach it for whatever reason, and then they move to another one. It's like they transfer to a different workstation, and it's super annoying. Oh. Oh, okay. So you have your villagers like accessible to beds? Yeah, I don't. I'm a mean person. I don't let my villagers sleep. They must work all the days. Okay, now I gave myself some time to think about this, and I just still don't know what I want to do. I feel like the wall out there wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world. Ugh, 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 ugh. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we're gonna do it out here anyway. It'll still look good. It just won't be exactly to the specs that, because I know I'm gonna get some critic out there that's gonna be like, that's not exactly how the castle's supposed to be. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, it's Minecraft, man. Sometimes you have to do things a little bit differently because we're dealing with blocks versus real life. And if anybody has actually seen Cinderella's castle, like in real life, the actual blueprints and all that stuff, it is one of the most unsymmetrical, weird castle I've ever seen. And honestly, looking back, I'm going, maybe this was not the castle to start, but I've already gone too far, and I'm not gonna give up until this thing is done. I am not going to, like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep going. It's like I've gone too far to end it now. Okay. And actually, now that I think about it, do I want it to be a little bit fancier? Kinda. I'm just trying to think. Sorry guys, give me a second. Thinking. Because if I have it set right here, but then I have it go out a little bit. First off, do I need... Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah, you know what? So most of this castle, let me kind of walk you through my thought process that I just had right there. Because I know that I need to say more about what I'm thinking. Because it's more like inside my brain. Like I'm just kind of like figuring things out mentally. And I need to get used to saying what I'm thinking. Like a little bit better. But in this castle specifically, there's a lot of these like outward lip sections, you know, where it just kind of sticks out a little bit with the stairs. And I feel like right here would be a good spot to have one of those. So that's what I'm going to do. So I backed it up 1. And I'm not going to have it go out 2. Like this one's like 2 stairs worth. I'm only going to have it go out 1 stair worth. But I feel like this will just make it look a little bit better. Get rid of this. Okay. Oh, okay. No worries. I feel like your English is fine. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if you're still there, hopefully you're still there because I didn't respond quick enough. I'm sorry. Yeah, when it comes to the workstations, that I've had that issue before, and that's kind of what I was trying to explain my thought, or at least what I do to fix the workstation issue. And the only way to really fix the workstation issue is to replace their workstations next to them. So if I ever have that issue, I usually have to do that. And I can like show you what I'm talking about if you need me to. So it won't take me very long to do it. Okay, I feel like... Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, 1, 2... If I do it like that... come on. Okay. Okay, yeah, no worries. So let me fix this up real quick, and then I'll head over and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Trying to think. I want to go up like 2 layers. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let me look at this real quick, and then I'll head over. Yeah, see how much nicer that looks with it sticking out just a little bit. Okay, so let's say hypothetically, one of my villagers over here is not restocking, right? First off, when it comes to that kind of situation, when you have this many people, because I have a whole bunch of villagers in here, they go all the way around and all the way on the other side. First off, you got to make sure that your villager is in a solid section with no transparent blocks next to them. And this is kind of where this trap door right here, especially the iron ones, kind of keep them in check. Another thing that you could do is put a water source block underneath them to kind of keep them floating around so they don't get stuck inside the walls. Because if you have any kind of transparent blocks, they could actually get stuck into walls, so you have to be really careful. So you want to make sure that they're in a 2x2 area, that they're not in anything. They can't be in a boat, they can't be in a mine cart or anything like that. And then if you remove this, see, he got all mad, like you saw the mad particles, right? Let me put this out. What I would do is I would have to take out all these workstations, right? Like take out every single one in your area for all the villagers. And, you know, make sure that you have something that's blocking them to keep them in the section or whatever. And then one by one, you'd actually like set them aside. And you see the green particles, right? You see the green particles on him. That way you know that that workstation belongs to this villager. And then you can pick it up. And then you put it back right where he's at. And then it'll reconnect. He'll have the green particles. It'll have the green particles. And you'll be Peachy King. But like, let's say you have a whole bunch of them, right? Now you have 2 villagers that don't have their workstations. Now if you put your workstation over here, just place it on the ground somewhere, you're going to look at which one of these guys... Okay, I can't see it, so let's try it again. Which one of these guys is going to have the green particle? See, this first one belongs to this guy. So you'd want to pick up this one first, place it next to him, let him connect to it, and then if you only have one left, then you know that this one's going to belong to him. But like, let's say you have more, then you go to the next one and you go, okay, why can I not see the green particles on this guy, though? That's really weird. Oh, no, wrong block. You should be able to see the green particles on this guy. I don't know why... Why can you not see that? I'm screwing up this whole thing, apparently. There you go. See the green particles. I'm like, it's like hidden. Anyway, once you see the green particles, then you know that, you know, that's where it goes, and then you can reconnect it. But if you have, like, a whole bunch of villagers... Like, you have to do every single one, because if one of them's disconnected from their workstation, all of them are, typically. Like, they're usually all messed up. So you have to, like, reset the entire thing. It is really annoying, but again, like I said, make sure you don't have any transparent blocks. Make sure you have solid blocks all the way around your villagers. And having a villager trading hall like this is probably the best way to go, rather than just having... roaming villagers, because they typically will reset a lot more if they're roaming and have a lot more space to move and stuff, because then there's more opportunities for them to not be able to get to their workstation. So hopefully that was helpful. I mean, yeah, I could use the campfires for sure. I don't like the smoke, so it's just a preference of mine. Most of the time they die to this lava up here anyway. And the only reason why I have the extra ones down here is because some of them fall and go in here, and I just don't like the smoke. That's really what it comes down to, is I like being able to see them and I don't like the smoke. I would do more lava up here, but I also have cats that come through here, and I don't want to eliminate any of the drops. So that's the reason why I don't have the lava down here. See, like, there's string that just fell through there, so... And then, like, my collection system's all underneath. And it's all sorted out down here. And then there's, like, an extra one that I just put stuff in. Anyway, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully that helped. You know, hopefully that'll help you on your world, and... you can get that figured out. But believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I've dealt with it before. Dealt with it multiple times. So trust me, I get it. For some reason, my fish farm was like the worst over at my main base. For my fisherman trading area. Okay, what else do I need? I think I need more. Okay. So now the next section, which again, I probably should just move all this stuff up to the top, because this is getting kind of annoying. I keep pushing the wrong button because of Lego. Hey Logo, how's it going? Ooh woo. There you go. You got your free one for today. And let's move this up here too. How's your Monday going? I don't need those yet. Just have to remember where they are. Which ones are these? Perfect. Pillars, my extra stuff. I still have yet to find where my bow is. Like, where did I put my bow? Like, I do not remember where I put my bow at, and it's driving me nuts. Oh, there's Bunny too, dude. Did you guys like the video I posted? I know you guys commented on it and stuff. I mean, I know I was kind of like, I don't want to say making fun, but you know, I was trying to make light of the video, which I kind of feel like I warned you guys about anyway. Hey Jacksons, how's your day going? I know I have it on HBO Max. I just noticed it today actually, and I am really excited to actually watch it. I'll probably watch it. I mean, I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing, but I'll probably start watching it tonight, to be honest. I'm really excited. I really like Rick and Morty. Like, Rick and Morty is one of my favorite shows. I haven't seen any of them yet, so no spoilers. Now, what I want to say about the video, though, what I want to say about the video is, one, I'm glad it got at least 10 likes on it. I mean, 10 likes is pretty good. I'm hoping to get more eventually down the road. Who knows? But the one thing I'm really hoping is that people aren't purposely coming on to troll just to see if they can get into a video. Because I'd rather make a video that isn't trolly like that. But I was at least able to make it kind of, you know, comedic and funny, and I don't know. It was a lot of fun, honestly, making it. I have to admit, it was kind of funny. It was fun trying to find, like, you know, video clips and things like that to make it funny. But I didn't notice, like, during the gameplay, but Logo, I noticed you're the one that shot the guy down. You're the one that shot Mardos down. Because you were mad at him for messing with you. I didn't realize that in the game because I was like, oh, you must have fallen on accident or whatever. And I'm like, no. I heard the gunshots. I heard and realized what had happened. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Logo shot him down and knocked him on purpose. I still can't remember. I still can't believe that we won that game, to be honest. Hey Javier, how's it going? You got to level 10 and killed the Frost Brute in Lego Fortnite? Nice. In less than 4 days. Dang. I have yet to go over there, and I don't know, I'm hoping, because, you know, we're doing Lego Fortnite on Tuesday. Maybe you'll be able to help us out a little bit more on that. I haven't gotten over to the Frost area yet. I can only imagine that the Frost Brute or whatever is pretty hard to beat. But is that like winning the game? Like, or I guess I'm kind of confused when it comes to that. Like whether, like what do you have to do to actually win the game? I guess. Because it's like, it's pretty obvious when you win Minecraft, so like, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty obvious, but I don't know, is Lego one of those ones that you just keep playing and it doesn't matter, or what? Okay. I mean, this looks right? Let me kind of take a look at this real quick. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. as I fly into stuff. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open for now. There is no winning. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Which is kind of cool. I like that. But eventually you're going to be like, okay, what else can you do? Because it's not like... I mean, it is kind of like Minecraft in the sense that you can build, you know, structures, on like make your own kind of structures, but the world's a lot bigger than I thought it was, though. That is one thing. Like, I thought the world was a lot smaller, but it is huge. Like, I started to explore my my main map and started to realize how big it actually is. It's kind of crazy. Okay, if I place this down, yeah, it does that. That's what I thought. Do you know anything about the next update? Like, what are they going to be doing? Do you know? I mean, honestly, the one thing that kind of makes Lego Fortnite more time consuming is the fact that you have to constantly be getting more and more materials and stuff. Which part of it's kind of annoying, and then part of it's like, okay, well, at least it makes the game last longer, I suppose. It makes it a little bit more difficult. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, necessarily. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this fixed up, I think. Because that's going to have to come all the way down. Yeah, this will be fun. Okay. Yeah, I was watching some of the updates on that championship game, and like a lot of people are really upset, and they're like, this is rigged. Like, there's no way that like people who are going to the championship are going to miss 2 field goals at a 30-yard distance. Like, there's no way. Like, so many people are so mad. So they're like, this is rigged. This is definitely bot. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, honestly, I mean, let's say hypothetically it's not rigged. I mean, it is a lot of pressure. You have to imagine, like, being that person. Like, it is a lot of pressure. Yeah, you should be, you know, pro. You know, you're in the NFL, but you're still human. But who knows? Who knows? Nothing's real in this world. But yeah, there was a lot of people really upset. Alright, the music has stopped. I gotta go to the next page. Alright. Let's put that there. So I talked about this when we were building this, that I knew I was going to have to like reconstruct this somehow. And now we're doing it. Ah, come on. And hop over here. Do I want to just take this whole thing out? Probably. Because eventually we had to put a door through here. Break, come on. I'm trying really hard not to break things I'm not supposed to. Actually, I need to break all of this anyway. Ah, dang it. It's alright, I got blocks down here I need to pick up anyway. Not as many as I thought, actually. Wait. I was like, why does this look weird? Okay. It's like it's the solid blocks versus the transparent blocks that are making it look weird. That one's kind of one of those ones that I don't know how I feel about the song that we were just listening to. I don't know if I like it or don't like it. It's kind of a weird one. Okay. Part of me is like, do I need to put pillars in part of this, or I don't know. I know I'm gonna decide later on. Oh no, we got mobs spawning up here. That's not good. Which is kind of weird because there's light right here. I don't have any weapons on me. There we go. Just put some lights over here just because. Pick up these blocks before they despawn. This time is money, right? Yo, sorry, what's going on here? You need village in all biomes. I've noticed that, like, you can build basically different structures based off the village that you have, right? Because I think that I'm trying to remember what biome Iron Wolf, and I didn't get a chance to go visit his part of the world that we have going, because he's building in a different section, and I think it's more like the ice area that he's building. And I haven't, I was supposed to get on last night, but I didn't get a chance to, because I was working on getting this stuff prepared. But there's different buildings that you can build, right, for different biome villages that you have, which I think is kind of cool. Like, I have the sand or the dry hills, dry valley village is the one I have. I don't know. I'm really excited to start working on a world with you guys. And hopefully, I mean, I know it's for mods and members only at this point, because I feel like those are the people that I know that probably won't troll and destroy things, and we'll all work together. And people that are serious about supporting the channel. That's kind of the reason why I chose to do it that way. But I am excited to see what we can come up with and work together on the world. Plus, I really started to like Lego, so I wanted to do more time on it because I feel like an hour here and there is just not enough. You know where? Because you need the sand, the sand brute scales, right? Is that what you're talking about? Like you need those. I have found a lot of the sand brute scales inside the chests from caves. So keep your eye out in the caves because I found quite a few in the caves. Where I haven't had to actually like eliminate a lot of those. So how many different biome villages are there? Do you know? Off the top of your head? Because I'm trying to think I know that there's the snow one, there's the regular valley, like the regular grass area or whatever, and then you have the dry hills. You need 3 to get a rare quality. Oh, 3 sand brute scales. No, tomorrow we're gonna start off the day with Battle Royale, and then later on we're gonna be doing Lego Fortnite, but it is for mods and members only for them to join. I mean, you guys could definitely watch, and we'd love to have you to watch, but to be able to join in, you're gonna have to be either a member or a mod. Got to make those memberships worth it a little bit more. And I did say last week that I do want to start doing a little bit more member-only live streams. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I want to go. Plus, it'll probably just reduce the amount of people that are going to join up and just try to mess with us. Because if you guys are actually mods, then I know you're not going to be doing stuff that's going to disrupt the world and be trolly. And if you're going to pay for a membership to troll, then at least I know I'm getting paid for having things getting blown up, I guess. I don't know. I know it's a weird way to look at it, but... Wait, I didn't do it. I need some more slabs, probably. And right now we only have 3 members. So hopefully we can continue growing the membership pool. But eventually down the road there will be a lot more membership only streams. But I'm also thinking about trying to do some streams that are like basically no priority other than first come, so like it's kind of a balance for like the subscribers to be able to join in, and I'm trying to figure that out. So it is something that I'm brainstorming for people that, can't afford the memberships. I still want to, make sure that you guys know that I care about you and value your subscription. I need to put the bed up here. Yeah. Oh well. So I'm trying to figure out like a balance where there's member only and then there's also like no priority type streams where it's basically like it used to be, where members do not have, I mean, they'll probably have higher priority, but they're not going to be able to like just stay in the games like they do regularly. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Like, I don't know what to call it at this point. That's the reason why I'm like no priority or like I don't know. Again, I don't know what to call it. I'm still brainstorming that. But I do want to make a balance, because I know that there are some people out there that can't afford it, and I don't want them to feel like they can't join in, or, you know, don't get the opportunities like they used to, and all that good stuff. Honestly, looking back, Bunny, I feel like you were actually being more of a positive person in that last video. Like, you were actually like, come on guys, let's be positive. I don't know if you were doing it sarcastically though, because like part of it kind of seemed a little sarcastic, but I was like, you know what, I'll take it. I don't care if it's sarcasm, because it was still in a positive way. So I have to give you credit for that with that video, because rewatching it, I'm going, it really wasn't you doing a lot of the trolling. It was mostly Logo and Martos that were like messing with each other. And then towards the end, I noticed that Logo was like shooting me, and that's why I added the one part. I was like, he starts shooting me and like messing with me, and then like all of a sudden, like 2 seconds later, he's like, I need help. I'm like, oh, so now you want my help. I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, good times. It was a fun game. I mean, I have to admit, it was kind of hard to like get through it, me personally, because I get overstimulated, sensory, you know, like the whole sensory thing, like too many sounds kind of messes with me sometimes. So I know that I was kind of struggling with that, but for the most part, it was a good game, and we got through it, so. Alright, I'm gonna have to go on the bottom to finish that section, though. Alright, let's take this out. Come on. You know me, I'm a good bunny. I mean, honestly, the only thing that you were doing was basically like countering, you know, like when you started to uwu Logo, because you knew it would bother him. Because you're like, if you're going to be like that to me, I am going to just go all crazy on you, because I know it bothers you. But that's not necessarily trolling. I feel like that's more of a defensive thing than anything. It'll definitely be one of those games that I'll remember for the rest of my life, though. Especially when I spent like, I want to say I spent like 3-4 hours editing that video. Okay. It's like, do I want to go? I mean, we have to do this anyway, so it's like, do I want to just go ahead and go all the way back and just get this done? I love how I have these like small shred sections in my audio here, because it's like just little like 10-second shred clips. Gliders are amazing. I love the gliders. When I first made the glider on Lego Fortnite, for people that are not, you know, catching up on the chat here, but like, I thought that it was going to be one of those things that have like durability, so like you're going to have to make them over and over again, and it was going to use up an inventory spot and all this other stuff. And when I found out that it wasn't that way, oh my gosh, like I was so happy. I was like, thank goodness, because I would have had to probably create one of those like every 5 minutes. In Iron Wolf and my world that we're doing, I built a pathway with launch pads all the way across. It only takes like 2 minutes to get across the map, which is really cool. The one thing you do have to be careful though is running out of stamina when you're gliding, because I almost killed myself a couple times because I would like sprint, you know, I'd be like sprint and then jump onto the launch pad using like half or more than half of my stamina, and then by the time I realized I was already falling and almost took out myself a couple times. So you have to be careful. Sounds like a Beavis and Butthead. The fact that you know who Beavis and Butthead is, I kind of have to give you props. I mean, it's kind of an adult cartoon, whatever, but the fact that you even know who they are, it's kind of cool, honestly, because most of you guys, I swear, don't know very much about anything before your time. So good job, dude. Not necessarily the cartoon I would have expected you to know of, but whatever, works. Okay, do I have... One, two, three. You know, I really wanted to work on the other section over there, but I'm kind of wanting to get this side done. Might as well. How much time do we got? We still got, what, 4, 5, 6. So we have like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I might be trying to prolong the time that I have to work on that one section though, because I'm like not sure exactly what we're gonna do with it. Okay. Hey D-Dubs, how's it going? You think it's hilarious? Are you on my Discord? Because if you are, there's a promotional section in my YouTube channel where you could post links to your videos if you want. You might be able to get a little bit more views and stuff. But just keep in mind that anything that's posted on there, I do check out and I do watch, and I do try to like as many of those videos for you guys as possible until it gets to the point where it just is too time consuming, and I'll let you guys know, but I'll do my best. But as long as it's like, you know, meeting the family friendly kind of vibe that I'm going for on the channel, I mean, I definitely try to promote those kind of stuff for you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll drop a link for you to join the Discord. Yeah, let me get my Discord for you real quick. Give me a second. No, that's not what I meant to do. I just deleted a message. I don't know what I just did. Dang it. Okay. Ah, stop. Copy link, and you know, of course, like usual, you know, make sure you're following the rules and no inappropriate content or you will get banned and all that stuff, which I would hate to have to do. Which I know it goes without saying, but I still say it anyway, so everybody knows what's going on. But there you go. There's a link to my Discord for anybody that wants to join. All is welcome, but again, if you guys do break the rules and stuff, you could get banned, and don't make me have to do that. How about just don't make me do that? That there, that there. Now this section, I don't think I'm going to actually have like a doorway or anything. To, like, this won't be like a area where you can walk, but at least it looks nice. You know, some stuff just has to be for looks, right? Now that I think about it, though, let me go back and look at this real quick. Sorry, I mean, this section doesn't have like that green roof, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me look at the other side, though. Do I have it sticking out a little bit more? Oh, jeez. I do. So I'm trying to think if I actually should have this, like, stick out a little bit. Like, you know, like have a ledge like I have over here, where it just kind of has like that little bit of a extra texture to it. Oh my goodness. Struggle bus. You know, something like that. I mean, I could easily do that. It wouldn't make like the inside very like. How would I do that? Because like this is kind of like a weird slope to it, though. Think. Come on. See, I like this song. I like stuff that shreds like this. It's fun. Verification required? It won't work. I need to verify my... Oh, well, if you need... I can't get in because it says I'm already logged in. I don't know. That's... Usually it works. So I don't know. Maybe it's just something you got to figure out on your end. So I really don't know what to tell you. Maybe if I have this... It's like, what if I have this stick out a little bit further? Or... if I have this go like this... do that. Gotta always make things more complicated, don't I? I mean, the thing is like, this just looks really flat. That's the only problem I'm really having with it. Think. Like I said, I could have it come out one further, which might make this a little bit easier. That way I don't have to like completely redo this entire thing. Let's start from this section over. Because if I have it go like this, then it kind of matches up with this. So if I do this, what does this look like? Could be doable. Have this like stick out like that. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, the chickens will like eat stuff so fast. I've had that happen before too. But honestly, bread's so easy to make though. Bread is easy. You got ovens, right? Because honestly, once you have ovens, like, you're pretty much set. Ovens is where it's at, man. Like once I had ovens in my world, man, it was just so easy. And like the meat pies are, and that's the reason why I made that one video, was mostly about the meat pies. Yeah, I made it funny about chickens and stuff and how to like get fertilizer and all that stuff, but really it was more about how to get a good food source that's kind of cheap and easy to make. Okay. One across. Let's see here. This one, this one, this one, this one, and let's put another light source under here. Yeah, that'll give it a little bit more space to walk through. We can make like a doorway coming through here. Yeah, that works. Plus now, what does it look like down here? See, way better. Kind of feel like that might need to go up a little bit more though. Probably should have added some of this music to that Fortnite video I just posted, now that I think about it. I really hate that like half the time, and I mean more, maybe more than half the time, I always like make a video and then like a couple hours or maybe an hour or even sometimes less, I'm like realizing that I should have added this, I should have added that. The struggle's real. The struggle is real. Alright, so yeah, that looks a lot better. I mean, this kind of bugs me, but I mean, there's really not a lot we could do about that. I mean, I could move... No, because if I move it over one, then that part right there is going to have the same issue. It is what it is. Now I can't get back into Discord? No! Oh no! I'm sorry, dude. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm sorry, dude. That does suck, though. That really does. Alright, so since this is not a walkable section, I think I'm not going to go out like I did on the other part. And we'll just go down. How many blocks did I go down now? Let's be consistent here. From the peak, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Oh. It's like, do I have any more? Yeah, I do. Wait, what? How did I get these smooth ones? That's weird. I don't know where they came from. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I don't know. Euban said I didn't sound happy, so I don't know. I don't really know what that means. Hopefully I sound happy. I don't know. I don't know. How are you doing? Hopefully you're happy than I sound. Happier than I sound? Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm kind of doing this kind of weird, but ooh, I could actually fit a light under there. Well, that was a weird glitch spike or whatever. Can't do it there though. Okay. Okay, I need to get over there. Try not to have to break blocks, so I'm like, little by little. I'm pretty sure there might have been a faster way to do this, but whatever. Hey, come on. I swear, moving my cursor on controller on here, like just a little bit, it's like so difficult. Hey, Sawbug. Okay. I could go over this way. I have to go grab some more materials here soon. It's all starting to come together though. It's looking nice. I'm gonna put this here. Probably should have done the other one. I think it's that one, right? Oh, crud. Did I get it? Yeah. I don't know what it is about me, but I like having all these hidden light sources in here. Oh, we know. We know that you like Burger King. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? It looked weird. Stop doing that. I'm trying to think. Can't. I think I have to have. Oh crap! Wrong block. Because the next block is back here. Ugh, can't reach it. It's like, is this looking right? I don't know. It's all facing the same direction, but I mean, how often are we going to be in this back area anyway, right? Like, probably not going to be back here very often. So it's not going to be really that big a deal. Okay, this is a weird song. It's like, I don't know, should I keep this one or get rid of it? It's kind of crazy. I feel like I have it because I was like working on like a Halloween type video. Maybe it was like a Fort Nightmare video or something. I can't remember. Never actually got it done. Some of them are just like I get halfway through and I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like maybe this isn't a good video. I don't know. Because like my biggest fear is that I post a video and it like causes people to unsubscribe. They're like, no, that's garbage. I'm out of here. Like, no, it's just one video. Don't do it. I'll be better, I promise. get some lights in here. I mean, I'm not going to keep these here. I'm just putting them there just in case mobs spawn in, because I don't want that. Also, it sounds like some kind of like foreign ambulance. Just a weird song. I don't know. How would I not know? It's like, I'm pretty sure I do know that you like Burger King. It's like, you've said it so many times. I like Burger King and I like women. Like, that's like your go-to catchphrase. It's like anybody who's been here for like the last couple of months and they saw you come on, they would know that if I said I like Burger King and women, that I'd be referencing you, not anything, like not saying what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, those aren't my words, those are his. Alright, we're only going to go up to this section because honestly, I don't know where to go from here at this point. I'm going to have to look into that. I don't want to waste time on it. Might just be another wall here, I don't know. Because we're getting into this section and I haven't explored that yet. This right here though, I'm debating on what to do with this section here. Because this looks kind of weird. Okay, I need to go a little bit higher to get a better view on this. Feed a bunny Burger King, but don't. Right? Yeah, you don't want to do that. That would be, that would turn out probably pretty bad. Yeah, we're just gonna go with, no, that looks weird. It's like I kind of want this to have like the window. Maybe what we do is we take this out. Thought process engaged. Okay. If I take this section out, I mean this might turn into something. Let's leave this open for now. So later on I might do something with this. Or not, I don't know. It looks weird. Think. So if I take, come on, break, okay. If I take this out like that, make this into a window. Then I can kind of transform this into, oh, don't want to take that out. Why do things have to be difficult? That's not where I wanted that. Think. Okay, it's that level. Actually, no. That can go all the way down. You know what I could do is do that, do that. Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of in deep thought. I'll check the chat here in a second. Just trying to figure this out. So I think I could just go straight down with this. Call it good. I know it looks kind of weird right there, but I feel like it's this right here that's making it look weird though. Do I just leave that? I think so. I don't know. Make a mod where you can give Bunny a burger in Minecraft. Oh man, I don't know how to do mods like that. That would be funny though. Like turn the carrots into mods or into burgers, I mean. Because I feel like that would be like what you'd have to do is turn a carrot into a burger, and then you got it pretty much done. All right, am I happy about this? No, this is driving me nuts. Actually, this is actually driving me insane because it does not look right, and I don't know how to make this look better. But this is in a corner that I'm most likely not gonna look at hardly ever, and I'm gonna know it exists, and that's gonna be the hard part about it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not. The only other thing I could think of is like changing all of these over, and it might make it look a little bit better. Okay, you know what? It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. The only downside is I got all these lanterns I'll have to replace. Whatever. I'm not going to replace the lanterns yet. I'm just going to look at what it looks like. And then if I have to replace them, I'll replace them. That's what I'm going to do. It's worth a shot. Well, it does look a lot better, actually. I'll take it. Okay, drop. Ooh, there's more blocks down here too. Oof. Almost lost some. Probably would have if I didn't have to fix that. So I'm glad I did. Look at that. The game loves me. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better. I swear things like that make me lose sleep. Okay, so this whole section is done. Well, except for that right there. Well, we might as well get it done. Let's just go down and get it done. Where are you? The stream is gonna start at 4:40. What? That last one was so hard. That last map that you created. I mean, I'm glad some people were able to finish it. I need to get better at Fall Guys. Like, I really need to get better. It's actually starting to bug me. At first, it was just like, whatever, I don't care. But now I'm like starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I've been playing for a long time, and Vader made a suggestion. He's like, you have to remember, you're playing against a lot of people that are coming into custom games. Most of the people that do come into custom games are pretty sweaty in general when it comes to the game. He's like, you should just try some public lobbies. And I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But he's like, you should just try some public lobbies and see how you do. You know, you might actually be able to do pretty well compared, like, one, when I don't have, like, people griefing me on purpose just because I'm the streamer. But two, you know, the public lobbies might be a little bit easier than a lot of the sweats that come up on these live streams. And I was like, you know what? You got a point. You got a point. You're really bad at the game. You know what? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You are not bad at the game. You're like one of the, like, you usually win at least like 5 games every stream. So how is that bad? Hey Derb, how's it going? It's like I kind of want to get rid of these lights, but I'm going to leave them for now. I don't want any mobs spawning up here. Alright, let's go down this section, close it up. Alright. Progress has been made. Now on to the next section. Now, okay, so I have to mine this whole section out, so we're not going to do that, because that would just be a lot of time wasted on stuff that you probably don't want to watch. So we're not going to do that. I feel like we need to finish this section right here. I'm trying to think what I need. I need pillars. I need stairs, some chiseled slabs. Yeah, so let's get this section finished all the way up to this point. Yeah, let's do that. And then we could start working on that last little bit, because I have this kind of outlined, but this is wrong. Like, this section right here is just wrong, because this point right here needs to match up to, like, right here somewhere. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And that'll be what we do after we get done with this, because I don't know. First off, we need to get rid of this section. I don't have my axe on me. Okay, there we go. The last remaining part of the tower I had built here once. It was such a good tower. And I have a couple of zombies down here that can't get out. I think one of them's a villager zombie, and I have them here just in case I need a villager down here somehow. Like pronounce whale or wall? Well, I'm glad that you joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, dude. Just remember, keep it family friendly. Not a lot of spam, but it's a lot of fun sometimes, you know. It's starting to grow. Get some pretty fun conversations going. Okay. So I need at least... I'm trying to think how many chiseled blocks we need. Let's go with that many. We got stairs. Let's just do that. And then I got a whole thing of pillars, so I don't want to make any pillars. Because I swear, pillars are so much easier to get than quartz blocks from villagers for some reason. I think I have some more sea lanterns over here just to stock up. Where is it? This one? No. This one? Yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to make anybody dizzy. Now I'm trying to remember how I did the bottom part here. Looks like I just had pillars on both sides. Now I need to put a stair here. Right? Yeah. This is my measurement spot here. Okay, pronounced whale. Okay. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna remember that, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I mean, I'll be able to remember that it's pronounced whale. That's not what I'm saying. I'll try to remember that that's who you are. Like Derb equals whale. I'll try to remember that. That's what I mean. Okay, maybe I need to look. Okay, this doesn't look right. I can go out this way still. I want to double check to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so I did those. I just came in straight across. I'm supposed to have these right here. Guess I missed that. Okay. We're on to the next page of music, it sounds like. Oops. Mad Max. Okay. Apparently I haven't slept in a while. It's like I actually have a bed on me. I don't know why I didn't just throw it down. Alright, let's get the different page of music on. Danger Snow. This one has a good beat to it. I have to get this whole section done up here. That was a fast song. Okay, maybe it's not over. I thought it was over. It's like apparently I really know my my soundtrack really well. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Dang it. Okay, it's just solid all the way around. Okay. Hey Vader, how's it going? How's Burger King? I know, he's like, how do you know I like Burger King? I'm like, what? That's what he said just a minute ago. It's like, people know now. You have developed a reputation. And frankly, I feel like you need to write Burger King a letter saying, where's my money? I'm advertising for you on a regular. I need money. Like, one of my favorite movies is called Idiocracy. It's really funny, but I know I've referenced this so many times talking about Burger King, but like, that's what it reminds me of, is the guy that's like always saying Carl's Jr. the whole time. He's like, why do you keep saying Carl's Jr.? Because they pay me every time I say it. The movie's a classic. So underrated. Did you know that movie is the reason why Crocs are popular? Yeah, like they actually, like, they found the Croc company as like a, wasn't really a company that had hit the ground running at all, and they needed a shoe that looked kind of dumb for the movie, and they found this shoe company, you know, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's perfect, and it ended up like super popular because of this movie. And I was walking through the mall with my daughter and my wife the other day, and I look inside a shoe store, and they have a huge section of Crocs. And I'm just like looking, and I couldn't help but start laughing because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like the fact that I know that, you know, like, oh my gosh, I just could not stop laughing for a moment. And my wife knew exactly why I was laughing. Like, she knew. But I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I've never owned a pair of Crocs. I really have never owned a pair of Crocs. But the fact that they have so many different types now, it just blows my mind. One of my sisters, she absolutely loves Crocs. Like, she has like a whole bunch of different pairs, like ones that would be considered fancy, you know, like ones with like warm, kind of more like a slipper than a Croc, you know, like some of them that she has, it just blows my mind. It's so funny. But anyway, good times, good times. Okay, keep doing that. Don't need that. It's only one block. I don't know why that looked like more. Okay, now. Yeah. So I'm trying to like remember how I did this. So it's like the first time you do things, it's easy because you just make it up as you go, and then if you want to be consistent or whatever. Come on. I almost did it. There we go. That there. That there. Hey, logo. I already said it today. Mike Judge. Mike Judge, is that the guy that says? I'm trying to remember who that is. Mike Judge. Lightning McQueen Crocs. I've never seen Lightning McQueen Crocs. I've never seen those. I mean, they sound like they'd be funny. Do they have like eyes on them and stuff? Like they just look like the actual like car or something? That is crazy. Oh, come on. Gosh, I swear, moving my cursor just a little bit. I just want it to go just a small amount. Just do what I want you to do. Okay, well, we've gotten into the wall. It's lowercase. That makes all the difference, huh? No, I believe you. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it either. It's not something that doesn't, you know, it doesn't sound far-fetched. Like, it doesn't sound like something that wouldn't exist. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out enough to get this done. And I'll do the rest later. The greatest room that I look forward and not look forward to building in this castle is going to be the ballroom. Because I want to make... Wait a minute, what the heck? Why does this look... This doesn't look right. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Back on track here. I want to make a ballroom with a reflective floor, you know, so it like looks like it's reflecting, like it's so shiny and clean that it's reflective. And the best part about it is it's going to look amazing. The worst part about it is that you have to build the structure basically twice, but one of the parts is completely upside down. And so it's like it's going to be a lot more difficult. But I feel like it's just going to be worth it in the long run. Okay. Trying to think how far back I have to build this. So we do have the wall that's going to be coming out. Well, let's actually take a break from this and go up and see where this section of the wall is going to come down and into it. So we can kind of see how that's going to turn out. Okay, I'm going to put my bed down here. Hey, Adriana, how's it going? You know, I'm glad. You know, the cool thing about you, Bunny, is that you own it. You own it. You know, like you just do it and you own it. That I could respect that. I don't know, where do I want to put these? I don't know if I need this right now. Oh, I do have my axe on me. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, so we're going to take this back. And then I feel like we need to take this back to like right here. This one's actually a really good song. I like this one. Let's see which one this is. It's called Barge by Gunnar Olsen. What am I? Well, I just answered the question. You'll get the answer in about 5 seconds from when you typed it. The timing is uncanny. Because I answered the question before I saw your comment, Iron Wolf. Anyway, how's your day going? That is funny though. Okay, do I want to put like... No, I'm just gonna... You know... Okay. I'm thinking. I think I want to do a stair piece right here. Like that, right? No? I don't know, what does this look like over here? Oh crap. Oh, I haven't even finished this section, apparently. And I just put those away. So terrific. What did I do to the other side? See, Iron Wolf's got you. Iron Wolf's got you. He did it like super capital, man. He got me to say it earlier, and then he was trying to get me to say it now, and I was like, no, I already said it. And he's like, yeah, but this is lowercase. The first time it was capital. Now I'm doing lowercase. I'm like, what? Did Food did some more stuff in Fortnite, Minecraft, Lego? Like you did more. I didn't get a chance to go and see what you're talking about yet, so I really look forward. It's kind of addicting. Like, do you realize that like once you start playing, like all of a sudden like time is like just gone. Like you're just like, wait a minute, how have I been on here for like 5 hours? Because it feels like it's only been like 2. I don't know. At least I had that experience. Okay. Okay, so if I put these here, what I could do is actually do this whole side. Well, actually no, I don't want to do it chiseled under here. But I think I am going to keep the stairs. Yeah. I'm definitely going to check out the world later tonight, though, because last night I was mostly working on getting today's stream prepared. But I want to get on some Lego later tonight, so I'm going to get on and play. Plus, I look forward to tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to start a whole new world. But Iron Wolf, if you do want to join up, tomorrow's live stream is for mods and subscribers, so you can join up tomorrow's world. I know it'll be starting all the way from fresh, but, you know, if you want to. Oh, I'm like, what is wrong here? Apparently this one I had sticking out versus in, so we gotta fix that. What did I come back to? I was just making a car. You were making a car? Adriana. You know what? Let's see here. Let me get this fixed so I can get my mind figured out, and I'll give you a mod, yeah. Honestly, you deserve it. You've been here. I haven't seen you be negative once. I mean, I would honestly appreciate a little bit more, like, well, you know, I mean, honestly, you're doing a really good job. I haven't seen any negativity from you. You've been here a lot. You're usually here helping out, so it's like, why not? The only thing I worry about you with Logo is you're kind of got like this troll vibe about you, and I'm just being honest, so I hope that you're not like taking that offensive or anything, but I do worry that you would use it to troll people. That's the only thing I'm concerned about with you. I do appreciate that you're here. I feel like you're pretty supportive. For the most part, you're fun, and for the most part, you're positive. So there's like a lot of things that I think are really, really positive, but I'm telling you, that's the one concern I have. Like, that's literally the only concern I have, is that you would use the mod to troll people. And I hope that you take that in the best way possible. Because other than that, I feel like you're a really good person. Like, for the most part, you do a great job at being here, and for the most part, really positive. And honestly, while I'm at it, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to give one other person mod today, because I feel like he's been really supportive to the channel, very positive, very uplifting, and I haven't really seen anything that would make me think that he would not be a bad mod. So I'm going to add this, and if he notices, he notices, and we'll see. Alright. So 2 mods have been added today. The one person that I haven't seen on here for a long time, which I'm actually kind of concerned, is I'm really concerned that Easton's not doing well. Like, where's Easton been? Yeah, no problem, Subbug. I have noticed you. I want you to know that I do keep an eye out for people who are super positive. You're always like, you're a good winner and a good loser. Like, you're super positive. You've been really helpful in the chat a lot. And I feel like you deserve it, dude. And I do want to start giving more mods out. So I'm keeping an eye on you. And Logo, you know, you're not off the table. I'm just letting you know, like, you're not off the table. There is still a possibility of you becoming mod. I wouldn't want to ban you from the channel. That would break my heart. Honestly, like, if I ever have to really ban somebody from the channel, it would break my heart. And I don't want to get in a situation where I have to take mods away. I'd rather give mods to people and never have to take it away. And that's where my biggest concern is. But I'm not completely discluding you. Like, you're still on my list. So don't stress about it too much. And I'm giving you the tools. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Am I even lined up here? But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straightforward with you and tell you what I'm expecting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, I don't even really need this block here. Hey, that wasn't bleeped out. This is supposed to be clean, and there's like one spot that doesn't have it bleeped. That is not cool. Might have to remove that. Which I actually really like that song. Hey Jacob, how's it going? You said you weren't coming today, so I'm glad to see you, dude. The thing is I like music that has cussing in it. Like, most of the songs that have cussing in it are really good. So it's kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like, I like Tech 9, I like Eminem, I mean, even some of the pop songs have cussing in it. And I like pop. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep real quick. You'll get there one day, dude. I have faith in you, dude. Easy volleyball. Oh, and Logo, just so you understand, when I'm talking about trolling, I'm not necessarily meaning like messing with me, because I don't really care. Like, if you want to mess with me to have fun, I mean, yeah, there's days that I don't really like it that much, but I'm not going to like hold it against you, so don't think that you have to be like walking on eggshells, that kind of way. I'm more talking about like new people. So, and I'm not saying that you have or haven't done that or anything like that. I'm just saying like that's mostly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't want you to think that like you just having fun and messing around is the problem, because that's not the problem. I just want to make sure that that's clear. Because I'm not gonna hold that against you if you're just having fun. And I'm not the kind of person that would care that much about it. And if I had an issue, I'd just tell you. Okay, why is this measurement not adding up? I feel like I have this wrong. Yeah, I do. This needs to go over one more. Psh, yep. Erg. Okay, I need to take this down. You know, I thought I had it right. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect right here. These blocks break so fast. It's crazy. Okay. And I don't want these here just because I don't need them there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to reboot your machine? I don't know. We were talking about mods, how to get mods, and then other than that, just me struggling to get the measurements down on this wall, I guess. I don't know. It's like, how long have you been gone? It's like, who knows? So much, probably. It's like, I swear whoever made this a clean version did not do a very good job. Okay, drop down. Place. Place. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's my favorite Eminem song? Oh man, that's a tough one. You can sing rap at 1.5 speed? That's insane, dude. Man, that is a tough choice. Because it all depends on my mood, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like certain songs are just hit different at certain points, you know what I mean? If I had to choose one, though, dang, that's a tough one. Probably Cleaning Out My Closet. But like, there's so many good ones. Like, he's so good. But I pretty much, I mean, I like a lot of music. Like I like most genres. I mean, there's at least something of every genre that I like. Could I tell you the names and, you know, titles of most things? No. I suck at, like, remembering names of people and who sings what and stuff, but how's that looking? Okay, I got one more hour. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. Take a look at it from this side here. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, keep in mind that this is going to go all the way down. Like, all of this, I have to mine this all out and clear it. And then this wall is going to go all the way down to here. Those towers, that wall, everything's going to come down to this section right here. And out to this floor. What? Okay. Oh, man. So the next part, the next stage of today is going to be figuring out the dimensions for this next section, which is, like I said earlier, it's kind of going to be a pain. Godzilla is good too. Yeah, Godzilla is good. My Dad's Gone Crazy. That one's such a good one too. Chores suck. I get that. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so let's go get the materials I'm going to need for this next step here. First off, I want to grab some blocks that I could just... Not that. Just grab these. And I know that, like, sometimes having temporary blocks kind of sucks, but, I mean, if I lose some of these temporary blocks, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not going to be a stress to me, so that's the reason why I use these versus messing around with the quartz versus, you know, so if I drop any, I'm not going to be, like, worried about it. Because the amount of time that it takes for me to do the trading and stuff, it is pretty ridiculous. Like, it takes a long time. Oh, dang it. But it is slightly annoying to have to go back and replace everything, but it's worth it. Okay, now I gotta look at the picture here. This is a random, but time me out for 10 seconds? Why? Could somebody else... Mods can't time people out, can they? Why do you want me to time you out for 10 seconds? Put in timeout for... Oh. "10 seconds. Confirm." Okay, there you go. I did it. I don't know why, but that's what you want me to do. Tomorrow grinding ranked. I know, it looks like you're getting a little competitive there with Hex. I saw the comments. I was like, chill, bro. But it's fun. It's fun, cool. Hope you get there. Oh, you made a bet with a friend? Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at a picture. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So it's mostly like a straight shot. I feel like this circle part right there. I feel like that's in the right spot. But I have to go straight that way. What if I just do a straight angle? Where would this take me? Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth. Please tell me this works. It's not really. It's mostly like getting right there. Which kinda could work, I guess. The thing is like the stairs kind of come off the complete edge part right there. And I wanted it to be kind of bigger than that. Oh. Okay, think. Actually, okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I curve this around, actually it's supposed to curve around like that anyway. So, okay, let's just get rid of all of this. Again, this is the reason why I use these blocks, because I don't care if they despawn. I mean, the amount of stone I have in this world, plus stone is one of those blocks that are unlimited, because you can make them from nothing, practically. So I'm never stressed about it. I don't know, what do you guys think is the most rare block in the game? Okay, I wonder what this will do. Straight shot. I feel like this is the best I could do. Straight shot. Yeah, that might work. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay. Yeah, you just got it just a little bit ago. Okay. You know, Javier, the only thing that you need is a microphone. Because I feel like a lot of the times you have like good ideas on like where to go in the world. Like when we're playing Fortnite, like a lot of the things that you say or like that you're doing is what I would do. But half the time I don't see what you're doing. And then it's like the communication just wasn't there. That's the only issue. It's like you need to get a mic. I know it's not usually easier said than done or whatever, but if you were able to communicate with us, it would be like 10 times better. Because I always feel bad because like I said, like half the time it's like you're doing exactly what I would do, but it's like I just don't notice that you're doing whatever Okay, so yeah, that's a perfect straight shot, which honestly this is going to make it a little bit easier for the stair pieces. So I could start filling in this entire bottom section with these bricks. And then over here, there's like an open section. I'm thinking, how much of a gap do we want? Like, actually, this would be a good way to test it here. Let's go over, because basically the outside of the stairs needs to match up with this right here. I can't quite reach it. Okay, which side am I going here? It's the inner side. Okay. Do I want it to be outside? Yeah, the outside is probably going to be where it's at. So it needs to go all the way back there. Gotta mark this whole thing out. Okay. So that's gonna be like that. So we have about... Let's get rid of the blocks that we don't need. So it has to be kind of like an even space, right? For the most part. But we have the outside part, which this section is kind of thicker, and then it goes inward. So we're gonna go like 2 blocks like that. So from here, because this is gonna be outside, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should make... How do I explain this? How do I explain what I'm looking at here? Okay, so this is going to open up to a staircase that's going to go down to that bottom section right there. And the space between here is about the same distance as the space that goes down the stairs right here. And so that's how I made the measurement, is I took these five spaces, figured out where the measurement's going to be, and then I emptied this section right here to match the same width of the section that we're going to be going down right here. So that's how I figured that out. So for anybody who's trying to, like, what are you doing? That's what I'm doing. I know I need to get a little bit better at, like, explaining myself while I'm thinking, but it is a struggle for me, so I do apologize. I will get better, I promise. It's all about experience, right? Alright, I think I need a stone cutter. And I think I left these down here. Come on. Ah, let me down. I like this song too. I've used this song for a couple videos, like my older stuff. And the funny thing is like when I started using some of these songs, like people are like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cringe." But now like a couple of like really popular like YouTubers are actually using these kind of songs, and they're like they're blowing up, getting popular, and I'm like, bro, like really? Like the other one was Royal. I think it's called Royal. I can't remember. I used it for my oh, what's that one concert? Did I not grab? I didn't grab it. Dang it! I'm like looking at my inventory for the stone cutter. I didn't grab it.
Ariana Grande concert because I got muted because the music was copyrighted, and I was like, oh, why did it get, like, I didn't think it was gonna get copyright, strike on it. So I had to like re-edit the video with some different music, which turned out really good. If you guys ever want to check it out, I think it turned out pretty good. But I used that song as one of the songs. Some immortal. But like when it comes to like making videos, I use the lyrics. Like I don't feel like a lot of people understand or realize that like some of the lyrics that some of the video clips I use matches up with the lyrics, and that's what makes it kind of funny. And I don't know, keep an eye out on that for my videos, because like a lot of the times that's what I usually do, is like the lyrics will match up with the clip, and it'll kind of make sense, with the lyrics of the song. But I don't know if I feel like a lot of people don't really pay attention to the lyrics anymore or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Do you guys pay attention to the lyrics of songs? Wait, what? The key is experimentation, lip smacks. Okay. Are you making more launch pads? What did you think about the trail that I made, though? Turned out pretty good, right? Where are you putting the launch pads next? Like, to what section? I feel like the desert has like so many of those what do you call them? The geysers, like that it's not even necessary to use launch pads out in the desert, but I feel like they need more of those like throughout the map. Cuz I could travel through the desert like so fast. The one thing that I was really annoyed about is the fact that you only have a certain amount of markers that you can use, because I wanted to mark all the geysers, with like a little footprint kind of thing to show like where they are. And it's like, I don't know what the limit is, but it was like all of a sudden it was like, you have too many of this item. I'm like, is that like for everything? Because like, is there a certain point where you can't build anything else? Because that would be super annoying. That would make me not like it. That's one thing on Bedrock, Minecraft Bedrock, that I don't like, is that you can't put the your banners on the maps for Bedrock. Or at least I haven't been able to figure out how to put it on my maps to like mark out locations and stuff. You could do that on Java. Gaming IQ for the win, right? Wait, so for Bed Wars, there's an issue with that? I swear, like, Java players have an easier time on Bed Wars. Because, like, on Bedrock, it's, like, hard to, like, jump place. Like, I swear it's a lot harder. But, like, what's the issue for Java? Because I swear Java players have way better experience with Bed Wars. It's part of the reason why I don't play Bed Wars, is because it's really difficult on Bedrock. Right? Like one of the videos that I really liked with the lyrics was my Weird Al song one, which apparently a lot of people I seriously thought the kids of today would still really like Weird Al. I mean, they just came out with the Weird Al movie. Like, I thought that, you know, people would be a little bit more aware of Weird Al, but I don't feel like a lot of these kids nowadays know who Weird Al is. But I love the part where he's like, I'm rolling with my homies or whatever, and it was like the two cars were like moving together. I thought that was like the perfect clip for that part of the song. It's like, I like rolling with my homies. Or it was something like that. I don't know if I got the lyric completely correct, but dang you. But like, yeah, most of my shorts when it comes to like montages, like I'm always trying to match up the beat with the song, you know, with the video clip, you know, so the beat's on point, and then I try to, you know, make it kind of funny with the lyrics. That's why I made that one meme in my community tab. It's like, I feel like nobody gets me. It's like me trying to explain my YouTube shorts. Yeah, bridging is hard on console, on Bedrock. Like, it's a lot harder. I don't know why, but it's like it doesn't register half the time, and then it's like all of a sudden you're just falling. I don't know. It makes me nervous. But I agree. I'm not the best at bridging either. Hey, more brick. Plus, it's like getting things in your inventory, especially like if you're on, like in a hurry trying to protect yourself and stuff. It's hard to like switch out stuff in your inventory. I've noticed that has been an issue for me. It's like, why is this not placing? Dang it. It's like, do I use a rocket just to go? Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to stop right here because I'm not sure exactly how these stairs are going to go. I know it's going to go at least to this section here. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Sorry, it's like all of a sudden I had to like sneeze. Well, at least you're good at the fighting part. I mean, that's a huge part of it, to be honest. Like, come on. I'm really excited at how much work we got done today. I feel like we got quite a bit done. Okay, I feel like I just need to do it like this. Just I do need to put some lights underneath as well. Come on. Some of these kind of tasks are just kind of tedious. I might stop right here actually and go back. Well, I don't know. Because I'm going to have to mine this whole section out anyway. And then go all the way back. There's supposed to be a doorway that comes through here into this tower. Maybe I'll come over here and start replacing these with blocks. Get this section done. It's looking good though. I gotta take a flyby real quick. Just kind of give it a look at. Yeah, it's starting to look good. I can picture it, guys. I can picture it. Okay. I need to move this. Well, at least you could rely on your teammates to do that. You know, if you have good teammates, they could, help you, fill in the gap or whatever issues you're having. Okay, oh, I already had pretty much all the materials I needed. Alright, let's just grab... At least I got through pretty much all my materials that I had for today. And I got like 30 minutes left. Let's see what I can get done in the time I got left. Okay, I got plenty of those. I need... honestly, I feel like I got a decent amount. Let me just use what I got and keep this for now. Get rid of all that. Okay, first off, last time I forgot to take these out first, and it was like super annoying. Dang it. How far over did I... There it is, okay. Can I reach it? Dang it. There we go. Okay. Try to remember how I did this all. It's like J double A double C double O triple B. Okay. I kind of hate that these stairs have to be at an angle, because it's kind of hard to do stairs at an angle like this sometimes. I mean, I'm probably going to end up using half slabs, but again, it's just going to be really annoying. At least it's kind of like an even, like, it's not like an odd shaped angle. So that's the positive. We gotta think about the positive. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I just go all the way over. Hopefully it's the same distance on the other side. I think it is. Oh, and I didn't finish this side either. So maybe what we could try to do is just finish all this edging pieces here. And then that'll probably be about the amount of time I got. Oh, I think the problem that I was having with this section is the angle is annoying, because I don't know how to do it. Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, that's the easy part. The other side over there is going to be the easy part. And we'll come back over here later. Let's get this side done. And honestly, like I said before, you know, if you're the one that doesn't have a mic, then try to let the other person lead. I mean, it's probably my best advice when it comes to not having a mic. Because there's lots of times that, like, I'll be playing with Iron Wolf and Raiders and I don't have a mic, and I just have to follow their lead, you know, and you know, it is what it is. I try to mark things out. Sometimes they pay attention, sometimes not, but if they don't pay attention, then I just have to roll with it. Okay.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, the blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned.
Okay, let's see here. It's not matching up. I hate that. Ugh. What did I do? Maybe I added a space in the middle. Or was it even? No, I just got lucky over here. No. And I already got that section done, so it's not like I can move this over. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put a stair here. Can I actually do this? Will it look okay? I don't know. It's like sometimes I don't like that it does that. Or I just take that out and call it good. It doesn't look awful, to be honest. It's probably not like super noticeable. Oh, dang it. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Because it's like I could put a stair here, but then it just... I could do that and then... Let's take a look at that and see what that looks like. Yeah, feel like that could work. Okay. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so do this. This. Hopefully this matches up. Whoa. Jeez. Ah. Pause. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta take that off, though. I swear I got all the clean versions of things on here, but apparently I missed one. Again, it's like one of those like good songs has bad language though. Yeah, I need to put some lights in here and get some mods going. I mean, yes, I want to keep it family friendly, but I also don't want to be demonetized from having bad language on my stream. Okay, I really hope this matches up. It looks like it is, man. We got lucky. Look at that. Bam. At least we got lucky on this part. Where did that piece just fall? It is just a half slab, but I'm not seeing it. I feel like it would have been like right here, right? Might as well grab that. I know, I'm such a hoarder on this game. I just have a hard time letting things like go, because it's like you never know when you're gonna need stuff. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. On to the next side. How much time I got? 20 minutes. Do I need any more? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some more slabs. Where'd it go? There it is. Kind of thinking like, oh yeah, no, I remember why I can't put the lights on top of here, because this is a bottom slab instead of the top slab, so I can't put the lights on top. I remember that. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's see here. Let's start on this section. So we got this here. If I do this, it's probably the best way to go about it. Not quite the best, but it'll work. I'm mapping this out. I think this will work though. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, so that's kind of cool. So there's that. Now I'm trying to figure out, because this is kind of like a weird. So being able to just bring this over here like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just make it a little bit easier. So I could just do that. Ah, dang it. And done. And like always, we gotta look at it, right? Yeah, that looks so cool. It's starting to fit. It's starting to put, words hard. It's starting to look good, and it's all coming together. Yes, those are the words I'm trying to get. All right. Now, this bottom section, I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing for next week. I don't know if I want to start the next side over there, or if I want to just keep coming around this way, and try to get this whole bottom section done. Because I feel like this right here needs to go down at least like, I don't know, 3-4 more blocks maybe. I mean, not a lot, but enough that it's going to be a decent amount of mining. I mean, thank goodness some of this mountain was actually gone, and I didn't have to mine out so much. But I mean, all of this stone that you see right here, it was higher than that. Like it was like going up. I can't remember how high it was, but I've had to mine out quite a bit. Like at least, I don't know, probably 30 shulker boxes full of stuff. So that's going to be some more mining that I'm going to have to do eventually. So that's going to suck, but I'm not going to do that on camera because that just is boring. So it's just a lot of work that I got to do over the weekend, or evenings and stuff like that when I have time. But we were able to get a lot done. We got this whole bottom set, or this floor section done up to there. We got the walls done up here. This has been kind of connected right here, which is nice. I do have a lot more mining to do over here on this section, so I might mine this out and we can build the rest of this part out on stream. I mean, I'm gonna see what I can get done, because it's all about timing. I do have some things I got to do this weekend, and plus I got live streams and try to get some videos done. So lots of things for me to do, but I do want to keep entertaining you guys and keep you guys going here on the channel. So I really do appreciate everybody who's been showing their support. If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new and would like to see more content like this. If you guys are interested in joinable live streams, check out the community tab of my YouTube channel. That's where I post my schedule. I post it every Sunday. And if you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comments. But I do appreciate you guys, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I look forward to hanging out with you guys with some Battle Royale Fortnite tomorrow, and we're doing the Lego Fortnite in the evening with mods and members. So if you guys would like to join in on that, check out the memberships. They are available here on the channel. Other than that, thank you very much for all the support. I really do appreciate you guys. And thanks for making the stream a W stream today. I really feel like it was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys and keeping up on the chat. I'm trying to get better at that, keep improving little bit by little bit here. But yeah, let me go ahead and actually see what's going on before I leave, actually, because I got a little bit of time. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta go up. Give me a second. I'll read previous. Yes. Okay. Oh no, I know it's expensive. Yeah, I know getting one of those bodysuits is expensive. Especially movie quality, like really good quality one, it would be so expensive. That's why I said it. If I had the money, I might get something like that. But I mean, I don't know. Part of me is like, man, I could feed a whole third world country with the amount of money I'd probably be able to spend on that kind of thing. So it's like, I don't know. I'd rather feed some people if I had that kind of extra money. Who knows? Anyway, well, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Wait, nice. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the compliments, guys. I really do appreciate that. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.